through the noise.
You know, I usually know what to say when I'm gonna do a story on something. I usually have something snappy and quirky to say right at the beginning of the video. But I'm at a loss for words. And you'll see why in just a second. But before we get into this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Just past 100 subscribers. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you so much for supporting this stupid channel and hitting those little bells and icons. But seriously, it means the world to me. Thank you so much. Now you can unsubscribe because I might be done. I might be done with the internet after seeing this. Andrew Cuomo to receive international Emmy for masterful COVID-19 briefings. Now, I'll be honest, when I first saw this, I thought, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense because Andrew Cuomo and Chris Cuomo are a couple of the fakest people I've ever seen in my life. They're fake. They are fakesters to the max. Remember when Chris Cuomo faked having COVID-19 and then was caught out riding bicycle with his family out in public? Nobody ever talked about that. Well, I want to talk about that. I want to bring it back up because that happened, in case you forgot. Yeah, that's the governor's brother. The International Academy of Television Arts and Sciences announced Friday that it's breaking with tradition and awarding its International Emmy Founders Award to a real politician who is currently in office. And it's Andrew Cuomo being honored for his daily coronavirus briefings earlier this year. An award? An Emmy? The governor of New York is getting an Emmy. For what? For keeping his constituents informed? The people that elected him, the people that pay his salary. Yeah, he gets an award for keeping them informed when we're in the middle of a national global crisis. I don't think it's too much to ask of him to do his job. Doesn't need a pat on the back for that. As a matter of fact, I have a bone to pick with this guy because, as you might recall, this is a mandate from the Department of Health of New York with Governor Cuomo's right there. He's first name you see, requiring that nursing homes act as an extension of the hospitals because they were running out of hospital space. But this received a lot of heat because it is very, very sketchy. It says during this global health emergency, all nursing homes must comply with the expedited receipt of residents returning from hospitals to nursing homes. Residents are deemed appropriate for return to a nursing home upon a determination by the hospital physician or designee that the resident is medically stable for return. What does that mean? We're not really sure because they don't really explain that. That's up to the experts. Look at this. No resident shall be denied readmission or admission to the nursing home solely based on a confirmed or suspected diagnosis of COVID-19. So what does that mean? The Department of Health of New York is mandating to the nursing homes that they will be acting as an extension of the hospital. They're going to be sending out patients who are deemed stable because they don't have any more room in the hospitals. And then they throw in this curveball that says, "Oh, hey, you're going to accept the receipt of all these patients, and also you are not allowed to deny them access just because they were positive for COVID-19." That's where we're at right now. But it gets worse. It continues, nursing homes are prohibited from requiring a hospitalized resident who is determined medically stable to be tested for COVID. You can't deny them access if they have tested positive before, and once they get to your place, you cannot test them. What? What? And you're expecting these people to go back into the nursing homes who are filled with people of the most vulnerable age of COVID-19. That is what Andrew Cuomo did earlier this year. That's what he did. And he deserves an award. No, he doesn't. He deserves something else. Now, the disputed number of people that have died in New York nursing homes is around 6,500. But according to the Associated Press, the true nursing home death toll is cloaked in secrecy. Boston University geriatrics expert Thomas Perls said it doesn't make sense that nursing home resident deaths as a percentage of total deaths in many nearby states are more than triple what was reported in New York. Meaning, the nursing home death rates or death tolls in Pennsylvania, 68%, Massachusetts, 64%, New Jersey, 44%. And in New York, it's only what? It's 20%. That's all. That's all. Whatever the cause, he says, there is no way New York could truly be at 20%. Hey there. If you're wondering why I'm smiling, it's because I'm coming to you from the land of the past where America was still free. Just kidding. Kind of. Not really. If you enjoyed this content, you can subscribe right there. You can also watch anything that's may or may not be flying over my head at this very moment.